Hey there, everybody. So by this point, we should be getting comfortable with using AutoCAD for some extrusions. So we're going to look at something new now, which is the Boolean or union exercise. So Boolean, if you look it up, it's basically true, false. That's what Boolean means. There was some guy named Boole, I believe was his name or something like that. And what it is it's really just, it basically means true or false. So what this means is that if things are touching, they are joined together. If they are not joined together. So that's where the idea comes from in AutoCAD. The easier to remember part of this is union. You're just uniting two things together. We can't call it add because there is no add command in AutoCAD. You just have to memorize that it is called a union. But what this is going to allow us to do is I'm going to create a new drawing. I've given you a drawing here. I'm just going to create something random to demonstrate it. You can actually follow these dimensions to make what I'm asking for. But what this basically means is that if you had an object like a rectangle, all right, and you, let's do 5 by 5. Oh, maybe this will come out to what I wanted anyways. And then you extruded it using the extrude command. So we're going to pick that. Remember, these have to be joined together if you are using the if you're not using P-line or rectangle, you have to join your lines together with the join command. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw another shape on top of this. And what you should find is that you'll have whole faces light up. This is like the face that you're drawing on or the face that you're sketching on. So I'm going to go here. Let's snap it just for fun to the midpoint there. Let's get a midpoint snap from here. And what it should do is it will temporarily restrict your drawing to the edge that you're working on, to the surface that you're working on. Now, I forgot to join these. I forgot to use P-line, so I'm going to select them all. I'm going to type the join command. Now, when I hover over them, they should all light up one color. Now I can do extrude. And when I do, watch this. I'm going to extrude this up 2 inches. But notice, these are still two separate pieces. If we were to 3D print this or something like that, the computer would interpret it as two completely separate bodies. It might try to separate them, but this is where we want to use the Boolean union option, and we want to join these together. This is super easy. All you do is you type union or Boolean. You could type either one, so let me type bool, B-O-O-L, and see how it says union in parentheses? So that is going to let us unite these two, and then it says select your objects. So I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick the other. The order doesn't matter. I'm going to hit enter. And look at that. Now they are joined together and we can see that. So let me undo that and let's change the visual style for a second. Let's look at conceptual. And now you can really see the difference. Watch this. Separate piece, separate piece. So I could pick them first and then type union, union. Oh, I guess not. I guess it dumped my selection. That's okay. I'm going to pick those two, hit enter. And now you see those lines go away. This is one completely united piece. In the future, I will show how to break these apart or how to subtract objects from one another. But for now, this is all we're going to do. So you can submit a screenshot of something like that. And there you have it. That is how you use the Boolean or union command in AutoCAD.